How's it going, everybody? Akimana0 here for Dubs Only, here with a first impressions video for Ender Lilies. Ender Lilies is developed by AD Globe and Livewire and published by Binary Haze Interactive, who were awesome enough to give us a beta version of the game. It's a dark fantasy 2D action RPG with lots of Metroidvania elements, and I'm really super excited to play this because I'm a big Metroidvania fan, and I actually like the concept of a Metroidvania with some Souls-like elements, which kind of seems like this game has as well. So let's see what this is all about. I'm going to kind of play through the game here and just give you my thoughts as we go. So, looks like we're a little girl in a shattered chamber. You seem to have come to. Who's speaking to us? It all looks just so ominous. Dark fantasy indeed, I guess. This art style really reminds me of Sultan's Sanctuary, but a lot more evolved. So that's how we attack. Okay, so the knight comes out and we can do this combo. Really cool. Okay, it teaches us the attack. This is a tutorial. The jump feels, it feels shorter than it actually is. I feel. Hope we get a double jump pretty soon. That's a staple of Metroidvanias. I do really like the movement in this game so far. There's like no music. I don't know if this is because of the beta, because they told us that there might be like, you know, some issues. There might be some missing audio, but I like the fact that it's all so quiet right now. It just gives me that really sorrowful, somber tone. So pray, I guess pray is the heal. A respite. It's for saving our progress and restoring our health. Pretty standard Dark Souls thing. Like, it will restore our health, it will respawn all the enemies, and all of that. Using a respite will restore your status, and you can save the game. So saving is not automatic. So these enemies are called the Blighted. I wonder how they came about. I guess that's gonna be a big part of the story of this game. Unraveling the mystery behind how all of this catastrophe happened. Yeah, they do quite a bit of damage. I mean, I'm quite used to playing games like this, but I'm pretty sure if you're quite new, you might find it kind of jarring to be take that much damage. But hey, you know, it is the nature of a Souls-like. Metroidvanias and Souls-like mix very well, and I would say that this game is so far doing an amazing job of blending that together. Ooh, got clipped again. That dodge, you gotta be somewhat precise, and that's pretty good as well. Like, you know, it has a bit of a skill factor to it. You hear a door open in the distance. Where is said distance? Oh, what was that? I'm running away. That looked dangerous. Oh, listen to that pitter patter. Like that audio design is really cool. I mean, I don't know if that's the intention here, that this is going to be without any music, but I'm kind of liking this silence. It's really setting the tone very well. Oh, this is really cool. She's a nun with a ball and chain. Swings it around. Jeez, look at all that damage. Hope I can beat this. Oh man. So there was a story sequence there. I kept it out to avoid spoilers. Ooh. Guardian Sigrid. Swings an iron ball, shrining him. She's a spirit. Sub-skills have a cooldown and limited number of uses, but can be used. So it's a skill. So we defeat a boss and we get a skill. That has a bit of a Mega Man quality to it as well. Oh, and we got, there's the double jump, the Guardian's Leap. So we've skipped on a little bit ahead to just show you a little bit more footage from down the line, just, you know, to avoid a few more spoilers and stuff like that, just talk about the game. So as you can see, we had a few more spirits, and that's how it kind of works. You kill bosses and sub-bosses, and you earn abilities. There's a quick air version of Sigrid's attack. As you can see, we gain two abilities in 2 sets. Overall, I'm really loving the creature design in this game. It all looks really cool. And like I said, the graphical style, it looks kind of like Sultan's Sanctuary, but in a far more evolved way. The animations feel a lot smoother, and it also has like this really dark and ominous feel to it. You definitely feel like these are dangerous creatures that I'm dealing with here, and it's also like the situations you get into become a lot more dangerous. Like the opening act of the game, it felt a lot easier than this. But now, you know, different enemies are mixing about. You've got arrows flying everywhere. You've got flying crows coming everywhere, and you have to really watch where you're going. It's something that Metroidvanias do very well. They really test your ability to do platforming and combining it with action combat. It has the challenge. It has like the very interesting combat mechanics. The combat feels very committal, I would say, in the sense that you have to, like, you know, really pay attention to your actions. You really have to consider your strategy on how you approach the situation. Like once you unleash an attack, you're kind of wide open, which is what I mean by combat that feels very committed. And that's a quality that Dark Souls has a lot with its combat. Like you have to really pay attention to when you're pushing that attack button. And I really feel this fits very, very well here. And I really also like the little subtle animations that this little girl has whenever she calls upon one of her spirits to attack. She has like these little cower moments, and it kind of, you can kind of tell that she's completely out of her depth here, and she's relying on these spirits to keep her alive and to fight for her. And and the music that has presented itself in certain points as well just really sets the tone perfectly, I would say. I mean, it sounds like I'm gushing and like there's nothing bad to say about it, but there really isn't. I'm very much enjoying this so far, and I've been playing quite a bit, and I think it's going to be a pretty cool game. So yeah, that's going to do it for my first impressions here. I'm Akibana Zero for dubs only. Under Lilies will be out pretty soon, so look forward to that, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.